I don't even know how to start off with something like that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the We Don't Know Yet podcast. It's your boy Tanker. I know I'm moving away, moving around, moving around, moving around. It's been a long week. It's been an extremely long week.
It's your boy Shay Boogie.
It's your boy Stommy B, and
And
welcome to the We Don't Know Yet podcast.
today we're looking at episode 8. Today is our conspiracy and would you rather episode. So today each one of us is coming up with 2 would you rathers. And we're here to deliberate and we come up with at least 2 conspiracy theories that each one of us believes in or believes is complete and utter hoax. But we're here to discuss those. And whoever decides they want to start off with their greatest mind blasting would you rather.
This man said mind blasting, would you rather? I'm dead.
Anybody want to start off or I'll go first? It doesn't really matter.
It don't matter to me. You know, it really don't matter to me.
I think he's looking at his first.
Are you trying to find one you can't think of, one off the top of your head?
Alright, so I'll start off with mine first. So, mine, well, one of mine was, would you rather be able to talk to all the animals, or would you rather be able to speak every language? But the thing is, if you speak every language, you can't speak every language at the same time. Like it has to be like within like a 5 or 10 minute span of like you knowing French and then me talking French to you and then somebody else coming up and talking Mandarin and then like I'd be like it'd be about 10 minutes before I could like register to them. Like,
I don't know about that one. Oh no, 10
but
minutes.
That's the same goes with animals. So
but
like
that's a little excessive though. 10 minutes.
You could go up and talk to like the gorillas at the zoo, but then you go to the tiger exhibit and you wouldn't be able to talk to the tiger because you just talked to the gorilla. So you'd be like,
why it gotta be 10 minutes? Why can't it be lower?
We'll say 5 minutes.
That's still a little excessive. Like 2 minutes tops.
It's got to be like a minor inconvenience. So that's what I'm like.
A minor. That's crazy. So I guess for me it'd be talk to the animals.
What was the question again? My bad.
Honestly, because and the only reason why I say that is because I use that shit for evil. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This nigga would have squirrels jumping people.
Because let you talk bad about
jumped by a group of groundhogs.
Yeah, I know how y'all both always hit me with the for 20 cents a day you can help feed this man. Attack.
Okay.
Minor inconvenience. Especially while y'all at work. Something at your job, a bird just gonna fly in. You're like, what the fuck is this bird doing here? Exactly. But so you're not gonna think anything of it.
Imagine a bird.
And so that bird wait for you to turn your back and go, yeah, fuck nigga.
And then as it gets out of your reach, it projectile shits at you.
That's pigeons. Pigeons projectile shit. Other birds don't do that.
Hey.
What up? What up?
What it do?
What up, Agent World?
What up? We do apologize. Technical difficulties on my end. Shut the fuck up. Allow me to apologize to our loyal fans. Hey guys, listen, gang. Hey. I got you one better. Deck those with boughs of holly. La 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 la.
What up, Jordan?
Scrooge. He is Scrooge.
What up, Jordan?
I can't see the chat.
Pull it up on your phone.
I don't have Twitch.
You can pull it up in your web browser.
Yeah, you can. All you gotta do is follow the link that we send out.
We shared the link, man. Come on, man. Get hip with the program. You out here acting like the grays in your beard.
You know.
But you gotta answer the question.
Which one is
Would you rather be able to talk to every animal, or all the animals, or would you rather be able to speak every language, but in between animals or in between languages is like a 5 minutes. It's like a 5 minute.
Sandwich man checking in.
Sandwich man, PBJ, we here. What's up, dog?
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
So,
welcome in. Welcome in.
Honestly, I'm with Stymie on this one. Talking to animals seems like the best way to go. Do you know how much damage
I
you
got a
can do?
hole in this bitch.
Oh damn. Rip.
Why are you doing it? Why are you causing damage?
Cause why not?
Cause why not? Yeah. That's the real question. Why not? Mr. Chaos. Oh no, my bad. My bad.
That is me.
The rebuttaler.
Yeah, that's him.
I hate that.
That's your name, the rebuttaler.
The rebuttaler.
You ain't known as Shay Boogie no more. You known as the rebuttaler.
The rebuttaler.
Why?
Hey, dog.
You said why?
Yeah.
That right there. Why you got a rebuttal? Just
That's
take the name.
That's a question.
But it's a rebuttal.
It's not. A rebuttal would be me. You call me the rebuttaler, and then me being like,
Sean.
"Well, I feel
Sean,
like
I just got you the rebuttal.
Yeah.
it's not a rebuttal. It's a comment. We're really monologuing. We're not. I mean, we're dialoguing. We're not monologuing.
Are we dialoguing?
We are.
Is it a back and
You
forth?
know
Is
how
it a
many-
civilian? Is it a civilist? Is that a word?
Jordan said, "You know how many mini cows I would have? A whole army. I'm taking over the architectural
What is
world."
with her and these mini cows, though?
So she wants a Highland mini cow,
I
and
know. You told us. What's going on with the cows, man? I know they're adorable. They are adorable. It just seems like they're a lot to take care of.
well, they're pretty decent.
He said they're pretty decent.
But to whoever in my neighborhood it is that
mini cows.
whoever it is in my neighborhood that owns that rooster, mind you, the rooster is quote unquote doing its job, okay? But that it don't cockle doodle doo at the crack of dawn like it's supposed to. Actually, it did it this morning because I said something about it while I was outside yesterday. But the motherfucker screams. Bloody murder at 5 in the afternoon. You be sitting in the house, it be quiet as hell. Smooth. You got lo-fi going, and all you hear in the background is I be ready to crash out every single time. My bad. Did I do that?
Nah, that's not you.
Oh wait, I got a name on the back of my phone too.
All right, so now that was my one question. That was one of my two questions.
I'll go with mine, because I am in the middle of this. Be all the way real with y'all. Be real, and I don't need y'all to be real. If
Quick, don't lie.
My cousin said it sounded like the Friday chicken to him.
I'm gonna turn it into tenders, I promise you, one of these days. But nah, if you got transported to any anime world, mind you, he's only seen 3 of them so far. We've seen, between you and I've seen a bunch. So, you first, because you've seen the least.
You first. I don't like the way this is going.
Anime world, and then why?
Well, okay, so because I've only seen 3 and technically 2, I'm working on the 3rd. I'm gonna have to go with Naruto.
But you're not an MC.
What?
You're
not an MC.
You're a side character.
Why am I a side character?
You're a side character.
You can't just get isekai and automatically become MC. Bro.
I bet. Okay, it don't matter. All right, bet. I'm a side character. All right, cool. But still, I'm gonna be the village hidden in the leaves. Why? Because I'm gonna be Hokage one day.
Are you?
There's no side character that has ever became Hokage.
Actually, in that non-canon movie where Naruto had his parents, a side character was a Hokage. And
Who?
It was Sakura's dad, but he was dead. He sacrificed himself so the Nine Tails can be sealed into Naruto. Basically, Sakura's dad got Naruto's dad's like whole backstory, his whole flow. And so she grew up like an orphan. He had Kushina and Minato.
Right, Tokyo Ghoul's not a word I want to be in either.
Nah, I would never want to go to Tokyo Ghoul. You know, there's people I heard that say Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. So like, Levi's not a main character, but he has main character energy. So if I could move like Levi, hell fucking yeah, I'd do Attack on Titan.
I wouldn't.
Why?
Because you're not going to send me to fight no 40,000 foot fucking naked ass motherfucker.
And they said, my soldiers rise. And went out there and got slaughtered.
Ride back home. The horses, the soldiers, everything.
You're going to die twice.
Bro, they tossed them.
Because it's just like, bro, just like imagine going out there, bro, and you like, just like right now, like how people go off to war, just like being like, all right, and then TV and stuff's making it seem like it's like really good, and you're like, all right, yeah, you going to war, you're gonna serve for your country, yada yada yada, and then you're like, all right, and like let's say us three go, and then we're like, yeah, we're gonna be the toughest trio out there, and then like, bro, off rip, I go out there and I'm like, yeah, and then also you see me like get snapped right out of air, just boom.
They catch him.
And I'm like, oh shit, and then just bite me in half.
See?
Rasky is.
No, thank you.
I disheartened everybody. You not gonna avenge your friend? Me. That thing's cooked.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived,
has come to die.
Home.
But nah, I couldn't do
it. What did you say?
What world would I want to be in?
Yeah.
Where I'm not a main character.
Mm-hmm.
But that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
The fuck for?
I feel like I live a decent life.
As a side character?
Actually, I take that back. The anime I'd want to come back in is it's one of my favorite animes. Oh my god, I can't think of it. It's the one I've told y'all to watch all the time.
PBJX is Pokemon considered anime?
Yes.
Old Pokemon, yeah.
Oh, okay. And if that case, then I might have to switch it from Naruto to Pokemon.
But your whole team is ass.
Well, I'm a side character. I'm just gonna go around collecting Pokemons, nigga.
You got one, maybe two decent Pokemon that can carry. That's it.
I don't know. I still kind of stick with Naruto just because I want to learn how to fight, be a ninja.
It's man. Dun, 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 dun,
just imagine some nigga push me to the edge and I'd be like, you don't know what you just did. Put that headband on.
Nah, when I put my headband on, you best believe it's gonna be a slash to that logo. For me though,
I really can't think of my one. Go ahead.
For me, oh wait, you didn't get to get yours out.
Go ahead. I'm trying to
let you think about it.
It's my favorite one. I literally am drawing a blank right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm drawing a blank on what?
I'm not gonna lie.
Anime.
And this is gonna come across as crazy.
Death Parade. I was thinking of Hell's Paradise because I just watched that the other day, but no, Death Parade is where I could be like not a main character.
I was gonna say Sword Art Online, but then I thought about it.
You gotta elaborate on that one.
Death Parade?
Yeah.
So Death Parade is this anime of basically...
It's straight gore out the door.
No, it's not. It's actually not. It's really no gore to it. It's really just so... The anime is basically where either couples or two people die. They don't really have to have like any relation to each other. But these people die and then like they end up both coming up the elevator. And then they're like, hey, I'm going to call him a mediator. Person's like, hey, you have to play a game in order to move to the next phase. Da-da-da-da. And you're like, do you have any memories of before right now? And they're like, no, I don't have any memories. So then they're like, all right, so you have to play a game. So then you go through, play the game, and slowly as you play the game, you get memories back. But these are like the worst memories that you had while you were alive. And then like, so as you continue to finish playing the game, the mediator decides whether you go to hell or whether your soul gets reincarnated.
Mm.
I don't know if
Bob Burger is not an anime. What the hell?
I don't think it counts. I don't think that counts. So
why doesn't that count? I mean, it's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon. It's not an anime.
Not an anime.
You right.
All right. And mine, and I'm a side character, right? Food Wars.
Baki Hanma. That's a good one. But Baki Hanma is amazing.
This man so you want to be part of an anime where they go, gosh, look at that banana.
Okay, no, it's not even like that.
It's freshly ripe.
It's not even like that. It's not even like that. It's not even like that. Okay, it's all about the umami of the food, right? The deliciousness of the food. All right. They literally
It's so good. You're like okay.
Oh my
like
god,
it's like full fledged. It's like full fledged like cooking battles. Like you think they got you think they got powers at some point. Like they in their full like aura. To them, to on screen, it's aura, but to everybody else, they just cooking like regular motherfuckers, chopping real fast.
Look at the way he uses that knife.
It's not like that. It's not like that. Food Wars is not like that. Watch one episode.
No, I'm good.
They
got one time to go.
It's not gonna happen.
Lettuce.
I promise you, it's not gonna happen.
Like the I'm cutting that bitch off. Energy.
It is big back energy, mind you. Everybody in the show is physically fit. That's the issue. Everybody in the show is physically fit.
He said that's the problem. There's no big back in the
right. That's the crazy. Everybody eating, this A+ 5-star Wagyu beef from Japan.
Well, right? You gotta realize Michelin star food is like. You go to a Michelin star restaurant, bro?
No, on this anime, no, they're cooking like full 16-ounce porterhouse steaks, like 16-ounce Wagyu beef, 5-star beef steaks, imported. Well, they're in Japan, but like imported from like northern Japan and stuff. I'm like, bro, what is the point? Now, mind you, it has a good story. It has a great story actually, with a protagonist who. Honestly, when he first starts, he can't cook. Can't cook for shit. I don't understand. I don't know if it's him or it might be his dad, but him and his dad run a restaurant, and one of them can't cook. But mind you, the boy gets into a famous cooking school, like the most prestigious cooking school in all of Japan. So like he can cook something, but like everybody, people be like throwing up sometimes. Or he'll have a cooking battle with his dad and one of them will get food poisoning. Shit like that happens, right?
Yeah.
But like they have full-fledged 1v1 cooking battles that are like for spots, top spots in the school.
I feel like I'd be more interested if it was like real life. Which I did see a thing for that, where there's a restaurant where they literally kind of like battle each other and prepare you guys dishes. On like a 1v1 thing. I was like, I would like to actually sit in on one of those.
You got a panel of 4 to 5 judges. They sit there. You make a meal, and you got to make enough to be able to feed all 4 to 5 judges. At least a plate of the whatever you cook, the main dish and the 2 sides or whatever you did, and everything has to be garnished correctly. They be full-fledged.
Okay, Mr. Big Back, we're gonna cut you right there. All right, so your question. Because he was going to keep going. He was going to be like, every.
Oh, wow. All right. I didn't really have one in mind, but I'm going to think of one real quick. Would you rather... Okay. Would you rather go back to your 7th grade year in middle school with the knowledge you know now, right? But the way you remember 7th grade is completely different.
What?
Listen.
Timeline.
Yes, it's a timeline. It's a whole time. Okay, so picture your 7th grade self right now, right?
Oh, Sicily, 1912.
You beat me to it, you bitch. You beat me to it. No. But picture yourself in the 7th grade, like picture what you was doing, right? Now imagine you a totally different kid. Like you're totally different. You're not the mischievous Sean. You're actually like the nerd that just sits in the back of the class and just says, please don't pick on me. Please don't pick on me.
That nigga was mischievous in fucking middle school.
Shut up. Just think about that. And you're living in a world.
So I'm rich. It's the opposite. So I'm rich.
Oh my gosh.
I choose that. If I'm a nerd but I'm rich, I choose that life. Where do I sign? Press the button. Push the goddamn button. Push the button. I want to be rich. You're mad at me. You're mad at me because I want to be rich.
All right, I'm not even gonna finish my question. Fuck it.
All right, so I'm gonna just answer your question from what I heard, right? Because it's a timeline thing, dog. You gotta think about it. So what he's basically saying is, if you had the opportunity to go back in time to your 7th grade self, but you know everything from this timeline, but the issue is the timeline that you return to is a totally different one. Everything, all the events that happen concurrently are totally different. So, like, I don't have a heart attack.
There's no guarantee for that.
I mean, it's infinite timelines. So, like,
I'm gonna keep going back until I don't have one.
There's no guarantee that, like, you go back and be like,
if you press that button, you go back and do it again. All right, in this timeline, do I have a heart attack? Yeah. Do I have one in this one? Yes.
Yeah, basically like hot tub machine.
Yeah, hot tub time machine. But I ain't gonna do no shit like Lugal. You could have been named it something different. I understand.
Lugal's not a bad name.
Lugal instead of Google.
Google's still a good name.
Oh, Lugal. What are you, Lugal?
No.
I'm going back.
I don't think I would.
I am. New timeline. Try it again.
I would definitely go back to my 7th grade year for like just a simple fact. That was 2 years after my brother passed, but 7th grade year is where I won't say I felt forced to do things. Not at home or anything, but like as far as football goes, like the coaches made me, like they forced me. I wish I could have like been able to pick what I wanted to do, because
show me on the bear where they touched you.
They touched me here, and here. But because I'm a small guy, yes, but I feel like I would have been a much better slot receiver instead of in the backfield.
Put that thing in the backfield.
You're not big enough, bro.
I would have immediately looked at you.
The thing is, you don't have to be big to be a slot receiver. The slot is somewhat more of a distraction type of person.
6'6", 6'2".
Because with my speed, if you send me in motion, the defense is automatically going to think that I'm getting the ball. This play is directed towards me, and you throw a backside pass to that one-on-one receiver in DB right there. The only reason why I'm saying that is because in high school, my sophomore year, my junior year, no, it was sophomore year when we played Ballard, my coach, Coach Abel, he came over and he was trying to figure out what the defense doing. I said, Coach, they're watching me. I said, if we can get a crisscross route where I run like somewhat like a chair route and have somebody run a post dig in a way, they're gonna get confused because they're gonna think it's a screen, so they're gonna bite down, and I'm up the field. That's there. And guess what happened? It went exactly how I said it. Put me in the slot. I'm telling you, put me in. I was one of the biggest distractions just because of my speed.
It's that easy.
Yeah, that also, but like if nobody else is open and he does happen to throw it to you, that's a hospital ball, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it depends, because like most of the time, if you're gonna throw a slot, 9 out of 10, and this is from watching football as long as I have, playing it for 11 years, watching it for more. Literally, if you throw that slot and it depends on the coverage too. You throw that slot in a motion, and here's what you do: you have him running. If you're in you'll have two receivers this side. You'll be doubles. I won't say tight, but you'd have that tight end off the line in a 3-point stance. Receiver, wide receiver 1, slot man, running back either on your left or your right, and another receiver, and your wide receiver 2.
I'm gonna have to pass. I wasn't pretty in 7th grade. It doesn't matter about that.
Right. So if and I got a wide receiver too.
I don't think any of us was that good looking in 7th grade.
Not at all. I was hit with two talk buses.
If I showed y'all myself, I look like a monkey. Like I look dead up like a gorilla. My dreads were fucking huge as fuck.
I looked like a butterball turkey.
I look like a crackhead. I was just scared.
This man was skinny. Had a skinny ass neck and a big ass head.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that, but
I'm sorry. But no, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Somebody said where the
middle school is where you really hit puberty.
No, I was the bully in middle school. A lot of
people I got bullied.
I was the bully.
People assumed that I bullied.
But the whole thing is, yes, that's where bullies reside, but you're living a whole different lifestyle. You never know. You might not be the one that gets picked on.
Hey, guys, you want to go play some baseball?
Excuse me, I'm going to go masturbate for a minute.
Whoa.
That's what the episode said.
I know it's what the episode... Oh, yeah. Hold on for a second.
But yeah, you're not gonna be your same self. You're living a whole different life. You're not going back to your same life. It's a different life, but you know the knowledge of today's society. What? Why you looking at me like that? Cause I'm going like that.
Oh, loop it up in mid-conversation.
I'm trying to avoid starting a fire. I'm sorry for having. Hey, listen. The what was it? Smokey Bear taught me a lot of lessons when I was a child. Okay.
So why do you leave the house like that?
First and foremost, I was in a rush.
Because if you do that in the car, there's gasoline involved.
Can we talk about how expensive gas has been recently?
I got gas for $2.24. What are you talking about?
I mean, not me personally, because I got gas in my work truck for like $2.58, and in my personal vehicle, I got gas for $2.32. I was excited. I was like, "Oh yeah, it'll be great." On my gas tank, my gas tank's small. We talked about that earlier. How many? When yours is full, how many miles to empty did yours say?
Right now it's saying 360.
Your cap's at 360.
It doesn't cap at 360, no, but that's just what it says.
What is yours cap?
Because the highest I had it cap out as was almost 400. It was like 386.
Mine caps out at 290.
Weak ass monster.
I promise you.
Zoom.
Alright. But anyway, back on topic.
Right.
Alright. So my other one. What was my other? Would you rather? I thought it was pretty decent. It says, would you rather go back in time to see loved ones or go to the future to meet your descendants?
Lucky, you want to go to the future to see my descendants. And here's why. Right? Because I've already seen my past loved ones. I've seen them. I've spent time with them. I love them. I know what's happening. I've known what's happened with them. And just going back and seeing them again is just going to hurt all over again.
So you wouldn't want to go see Jesus?
Why you gotta do shit like that every time?
Well, you can see him in the future.
Right.
How far away? He's not one of your descendants, though.
He is. I came from him.
Pause.
Actually, technically, we came from the same person, same guy. Thanks, Pops.
Technically, we're just in his image. We're not though.
True.
That's what I'm saying. He's not really like, we're not descendants. We're just...
See? Mr. Rebuttaler.
See? Yeah, we said it.
Mr. Rebuttaler.
You're going to get you a suit. Instead of question marks, it's going to say rebuttal. Well, I think maybe no.
She said future, got to make sure I'm not giving birth to no fuckboy. That's crazy.
Listen, I said I'm not raising no thug, and I'm not raising no bully. Those are the only two things I'm making sure. And a serial killer.
See, now they try to bully my son. And when they do, he be trying to get his lick back, and that's when the teacher see him. So he be like, just wait. And so when he do get his lick back, he get his lick back. I think that's why he did that to old girl, because he was getting his lick back.
That nigga Dari hit him with that stick meter. He be like, double feet to the chest.
Was talking all that big just a minute ago. Then you got put in the headlock. Go to sleep, nigga.
You got kicked in your chest. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on the day. Honestly, that's one of the other reasons.
What about you?
I think honestly, I'd probably go to the future because in the past I never got to meet my sister. Actually, never got to meet none of my grandparents. So in the future, maybe I'll have a chance to run into them. I might actually get to talk to them.
What?
You said my descendants, right?
How you gonna talk to
the people who
ancestors is the people behind you.
Ancestors
is the people before you.
Yeah.
Descendants is people that come like that's like Nari.
I thought you meant like your people who just died.
Your grandkids.
Okay, that was my fault. I thought you were talking about like people, your loved ones who have died.
Yeah.
My fault.
I was like, I'm so confused.
Nah, I would have to go. I have to go back then because.
Did you think he meant ascendants? Like they ascended?
Probably.
Well,
but either way,
I got dead people out of that, so I automatically assumed he was just talking about your people, your loved ones who have passed away. Would you rather go in the future and see them, or would you rather go in the past and see them? I was saying basically, I'd rather go in the future to see them because they'll be different. They won't be as they were when they left.
I want to go to the future to see my clone.
How the fuck do you know you're gonna have a clone?
You're not that important.
Don't worry about it. Just know.
You're not that important.
Hear me when I say I'm going to have a clone. Even if I gotta do it myself.
I also see the lottery numbers for the week. I'm coming back with something.
I'm coming back with something.
You're dead.
I'm coming back with something. Hey, nah.
Imagine seeing the lottery numbers but not remembering the date of the lottery. So you just keep playing those numbers, hoping.
Every day.
Imagine.
Every day I'm playing.
I'm
playing those numbers every day.
Strong dyslexia on this side. Imagine I see the numbers, I see the date, and I get everything jumbled up.
I would say technically it don't matter. The numbers, they don't have to be in exact order. You just have to have the numbers.
Oh, I've always thought you had to have them in the exact order.
You just have to have all the numbers.
You learn something new every day.
The only number that you have to, I think you're right, is the Powerball number, but the rest of the numbers can be in any order.
Imagine like out of maybe in my lifetime I bought like maybe like 5 or 6 lottery tickets, Powerball tickets.
To buy something like
I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna buy one on the way home. 1 or 2 of them on the way home.
I think I bought 2, and that was with my brother.
Cause you know what I'm gonna do? If I get rich and get 1.5 billion,
disappear.
Bite the hand that feeds me. Switch up on my day ones.
That's cool.
We go jump you.
Nah.
You ain't gonna know.
Nah, I'm gonna let him be. Because he'd be like, that's his loss. That's his loss. You got money and switched up on us. Fake ass nigga.
Oh, I'm going to
You call me whatever you want, but you can't call me broke.
I'm going to the studio. I'm going to the studio.
I'm laying the hardest diss track ever.
I'm putting the album out.
I gave this to them. I made them so comfortable that they blew up off of it. I created them.
Put a platinum album out. It's Van Sean. So here's what I did to make them better than they were. Part 1. I'm like, this fucking ass thing right here. Not that he's trying to eat off our success. Don't you already got it?
This nigga gonna be an interview. This nigga really think he did something me. If I hadn't done what I did and switched up, you guys would have never pushed yourselves. Seen your potential.
I'm finna come across this table on this thing. Somebody hold me back.
Nah, I want to see that. I ain't holding nobody back.
It's gonna be like that video where the dude jumped on the judge.
Oh, but I don't think that will really happen. I think the moment you spread your arms out like you finna fly, he's gonna hit you with a good 2-piece.
I know y'all heard that pop.
Yeah, you're a robot.
Can y'all play that song for me again? What song? Beep boop boop bop beep boop.
No, sir. You're talking about bebop, boop, 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 bop. I ain't gonna lie. I hate people that don't speak SpongeBob.
Dog, that's the craziest thing. Meep.
You go somewhere and you're like, is this the part where we start kicking? No. I love a good chorus line.
Dog, I walked in work one day and I was like, to the owner of the silver
white,
Toyota,
the white sedan, you left your lights on.
Y'all are so petty.
Nobody looked up
because they was of age. They're not gonna know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're right.
Because the person you was talking about, he would probably have looked at you like,
I have a silver Toyota. Am my lights on? No, never mind. No, your lights are not on.
It was a joke.
I be doing this all the time. Like mid conversation, somebody say some shit, I be like, meep. They be like, what? Meep. What does that mean?
It's just like walking up to somebody saying, they're like, oh, how are you? Waffles? What?
I remember that episode, bro.
Waffles.
But aside from the song, that episode kind of pissed me off because I was like,
I swear to God. I swear. Waffles. But the song
waffles,
did hit.
Waffles.
They had the perfect harmonize.
Hey, Cartoon Network had some of the best like shows.
All I know is pain.
Had the best shows with music, bro. Making pancakes, baking pancakes.
Adventure Time was.
You can't fade away.
I don't know, bro. Adventure Time was so like a fever dream, bro. Like it was just nothing ever made sense, but like it was still a good.
They didn't. That's actually an actual song. Yeah, but the one I just sung, the Beast Boy was singing his heart out to Tara.
We ain't gotta keep it on the low. Don't move it fast. We can take it slow.
I won't be catching feelings. I was like,
okay, I'm catching feelings.
Hey, you know what the verbal tick has been this past week? I'm gonna ask you a question.
Dog.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Do you really know the Muffin Man?
You said that you knew him. He lives right on Drury Lane.
Dog. I've been walking around work doing that shit.
I'll be walking through the house. I'll be in my truck driving, going down 31. Drury Lane.
I'll just be alright. Do you really know? Do you really know? So you really know the Muffin?
Because y'all got problems. I'm pretty sure y'all was dropping on y'all's head as an adult.
I would. Not. No. Maybe CT. The CTE count? Probably. I don't know. I done had a lot of concussions.
Yeah. Right. He's gonna be the next one, CTE.
Alright. Rolling around transitions.
Alright.
We're switching it up.
To what?
To our
Bigfoot's not real.
I think Bigfoot's real.
How do you know Bigfoot? So conspiracy theory. How do you know Bigfoot's not real?
Where's the proof?
So until you actually see you want to be alive to see the motherfucker like face to face.
Not face to face, but a live recording of somebody capturing him running or something. Yes.
So like even if you see it, I feel like you still be like it's fake.
No. Well, I mean, yes, because I feel like that's somebody in a costume.
Just in the gorilla suit.
I guess in a way I have to kind of like be there and like hear him and not like see him face to face.
Sasquatch sound like?
I want to go scuba diving in Loch Ness.
You want to what?
You do that by yourself.
I want to go scuba diving in Loch Ness.
You go ahead.
I want to see if it's down there. Nessie.
Now what if it's not down there, but it's something else down there waiting on you?
If the Leviathan is down there, that's it. I'm cooked.
Nigga, if anything huge as fuck is down there, it's over.
I think there are many mythical creatures that are actually alive. Like Jormungandr, the world snake, I actually believe that's alive.
So like it just depends on like what you all believe in. Like so like we talked about before, one of the books that was taken out of the Bible, the Book of Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
it has so many pieces of like giants, dragons,
Cyclopses.
bruh, all this stuff that like said that people from the Bible's like from different accounts of people that said it was real. So I'm like, could you imagine just being like, I couldn't imagine like seeing a goddamn giant or something for the first time. I'd be like, the fuck is that?
He hit you with the "you killed my sheep."
My favorite sheep.
Cooked, absolutely cooked. Now, but like that's one of my theories. Like, there's a lot of mythical creatures that I think there is the Loch Ness monster. I think it was there at one point, and if somebody goes down there diving deep enough, they'll either find one something even more terrifying, or they find the remains.
I think that's why NASA stopped exploring the oceans.
Because the ocean is so scary. There's so much shit.
Yeah, have
down
you
there.
seen shit that never is shit that's like at the bottom? I ain't gonna say at the bottom of the ocean, but like deep down to where the sunlight don't even reach.
My biggest fear is an
Bro,
anglerfish.
they brought which they're actually not as big as people think they are. Like they're like, they're like a big, but still, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine seeing some shit and then being like, this is what's at in the darkest parts of the ocean that I wouldn't see coming.
Yes.
I wouldn't fuck with it.
The megalodon, 100% still alive.
Who said that? I don't know. I don't fuck with that. I seen the movie. No. Megalodon. I don't believe that Megalodon is still alive.
I think so.
I don't.
And if it's not alive, somebody needs to go find that motherfucker, bro.
That is true. So like, giants, sirens, minotaurs, centaurs, cyclopses.
That is a good question.
They're all children of fallen angels, which technically are like half creature, half demigods, if that's what you want to call them.
So, real quick, to take a little pause in the middle of this, real quick, and because this is kind of important, and everybody open your ears. I just got really loud. We have hit, as of 38 minutes ago, 30 followers even.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Yay! Yay! Yay!
We're all winners when you guys come in. All right.
No, but Kirster said, would you rather know all the secrets of the ocean or space?
Space.
Space is so much more vast than just the ocean. Like, you gotta think about how like small the Earth itself is in comparison to everything else that way.
And then, I'm not gonna lie. Have you seen Deep Water with Kristen Stewart?
No.
So it is basically a movie about like a deep oil rig or whatever, where they're like doing new oil shit. But anyway, these somewhat humanoid fish creatures, bro, they start attacking that bitch, and I'm like, I could not be 20 miles deep, and then them bitches attacking me, and me not like panic because I'll be like, there's nowhere I can go. I can't go directly outside because if I go outside, they're gonna fuck me up. And them bitches are gonna destroy what I'm inside of. So I'll be like, fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm either gonna get crushed by the pressure when I go out, or they're gonna eat me.
There's a conspiracy theory that I have that
There's monsters down there.
It's been completely like talked about a lot, but and it's really prevalent, right? We entered a different dimension in 2012. Remember when they said the world was supposed to end, and it just seems like something was off one point, and then boom, it just feels completely different another time at a different point. Because I know at some point in 2012, everybody hit a wall.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of interesting. It says what? It says what if you can only get through space through the ocean, like some Stargate shit.
She said, let me believe. She said you can only get to space through the ocean.
I've heard that theory. And it's
how would that work, dude?
It's a very solid theory.
How does it work?
Because we haven't gone deep enough into the ocean.
Yeah, but like, what part of the ocean leads out to fucking space? And if that's the case, that kind of goes off the flat Earth theory.
And it kind of gives breath to the flat Earth theory. Yes. And I've heard both sides because I am a strong round earther. All right, I am a strong round earther, but it kind of does allow you. Don't you start?
Start what? I just chuckled because I was thinking about the conversation you two was having about flat Earth versus round Earth the other day.
Okay. Well, you was up in the Earth. Did you see the edge of the Earth? I said, well, you technically have to go up high. I said, just going up to Strasbourg don't allow you to see enough of the Earth. You mad at me for what?
But there's actual video evidence now of people going into space. So now we know that space exploration is completely a thing. The issue is how far everything else is. We don't have the technology to be able to jump light years in a second. We don't have that technology. That technology is so far beyond us that we probably, honestly,
I don't think it's that far.
You don't
put shit in the rocket ship, just send it off.
You think that it's that easy to achieve?
Eventually, somebody will figure that shit out.
You think it's that easy to achieve hyperspace travel? That means you have to travel at 1.2 billion light years a second.
You want to know how humans progress, or how humans have progressed over all this time? Push them to the edge.
Push them.
Literally, think about it. We have only evolved because we've been pushed to what? The edge of being ready to die or about to be extinct.
Get it down. Got it. Now. Gonna bring the house down. Push it to the.
I'm sorry, I heard you, but it was just when you say push them to. It made me think of that song.
That's literally the only way that like shit gets figured out.
I mean, but we haven't been pushed to that point
for a while. That's what I'm saying. You literally have to push human existence to the edge and just be like,
give them a couple more years of ruining the planet, ruining the ecosystem, and
all right, it won't be a few more years. It'd be longer than that.
Man, it'd
be longer than that. So like, shit. Truly, our children's children, maybe even like then.
Children. I want to go.
So like your great grandkids will probably see like the world decay. Maybe.
I want to go down there, look that little boy in his eyes right now. Both of them be like, "Don't y'all be out here touching on these little girls?"
Huh?
Your uncle said, "Think about your children's children. I don't want to think about you having kids." I don't. The thing that I'm gonna be a granddad. No, I'd rather just.
I mean, you already go to sleep like it.
And you don't.
I do.
Okay, so shut up.
Hey, if it's 7 o'clock, it's 7:30 somewhere, at some point. I got dark room curtains. I got the blackout curtains.
You don't even need to be at home to go to sleep.
I don't.
You should need to be on the road.
I don't say that.
Hey, buddy.
Like, that shit made me so bad.
Hey, buddy. Did you help me stay awake?
No, it only been like an hour and a half. He's like, I was just starting to doze off. I was like,
maybe I can finally go to sleep. He got it. He in the back sleep finally.
Buddy.
Hey,
I was like, I know you're fucking lying.
Buddy.
I was like, I know you're fucking lying.
Nah.
He was like, I need you to talk to me. I was like, bro, I ain't got no sleep this whole ride. I need you to give me like 20 minutes, bro.
We're gonna talk about somebody being old.
Yeah, hey. Sleep comes to the weary. It was crazy is I can stay up extremely late. Like sleeping is hard for me at night. At home.
At night.
Sleeping is hard at night at home. I'll say that much.
What the fuck you gotta be? The library, bitch?
Honestly, anywhere else.
What, you got demons in the house or something?
Nah, it's just weird.
Nigga's the epitome of fighting my demons.
It's that closet, ain't it?
No, bro. Like, I just be sitting there. Like, I'll be just chilling. And then next thing you know, like, I got a burst of energy out of nowhere. and now I'm up for another like 20, 30, not even 20, 30 minutes. I'm up for another hour and a half.
Hit the pillow. Poof. Wow!
Like she'll have to come. She'll be back there snoring, gone, and I'll let her sleep.
Waterboard that out of me.
I'll let her sleep for like an hour and a half. I just want you to
know. I'm sorry, but I just want you to know you're cooked.
No, I'm not. Anyway,
you're cooked.
She'll back her sleep for like an hour and a half, and I'll reach back over and I'll tap her for a second, and I'll wake her out of her sleep. She'll look at me, not open her eyes, but she just looks in my general direction with her. Like her body and her face turns towards me, and she'll look at me. She'll be like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "Do you want me to come to bed? Do you want me, come to bed so you can go to sleep and cuddle and all that stuff?" She's like, "No." She's like, "Are you sleepy?" And I'm like, "No." All right, go to bed. Turn the lights down.
Shit, couldn't be me. Get in this bed. Put your leg on top of my leg so I can go to sleep.
Eventually, it'll get to the point to where she'll wake up. Like it'll be like the third or fourth time she wake up, and she'll be like, "Okay, baby, I'm making an executive decision. Put the controller down, turn the TV off, come to bed."
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie. Don't wake me up, ask me no bullshit. Cause like, you could wake me up and then be like, "Hey, you wanna go to the store?" And what I'm gonna hear is, the robots in the kitchen are making chicken fights. What? Why you didn't get the hamburger and hit it with the spatula?
What?
Nah. That's what we talking about, right?
Nah, bro. No. I'll tap her and ask her. I'll tap her and ask her like I will actually tap her and wake her up and ask her simple shit, bro. I'll be like, "You hungry?" I was asleep.
Nigga, dude, if I'm asleep, bro, especially if it's like 1 or 2 in the morning, anytime, "You hungry?" Nigga, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Take your ass to bed.
That's how you be doing me. That's how you be doing me in the group chats. I be seeing the videos of like 2, 3 in the morning on a work night. I be here.
She said, "Sir, stop lying."
Talking to you.
Nah, see. So when I be sleeping, she be waking me up. It takes her about a good 6 times because every time she says I open my eyes and look at her, I don't remember a goddamn thing because obviously I'm in the same position I was. So about the 6th time, she gets a little more aggressive with it, and I look at her, she's like, "Are you gonna come to bed or not? Or are you just gonna sleep out here?" Why are you yelling at me? Because I done woke you up 6 times. No, you didn't. And just walks off. I'm like, I'm cooked, chat.
At first time you don't say nothing, she need to take that knuckle, put that bitch in the middle of your stomach, just be like.
I promise you, if you do that,
out my sleep.
Or if you do that, and I open my eyes in a hurry, and you're not the ambulance, and you don't hit me with you wasn't breathing. Call 911. Why? Because this finna hurt. Okay. What?
Call an ambulance.
Dog.
But not for me.
Imagine you in a deep sleep. Mind you, I'm like him. When I get woken up, when I do fall asleep, and I'll be like, "Wake me up in an hour and a half," and she'll try to. And
I hate people like you.
And I wake up and I growl.
There's no waking me up.
I wake up and
I hate you in your shit. That's
what I got. Who you growling at?
She be like, "Baby, you asked me to wake you up," and I'm like, "It's time." And I roll over and go back.
I don't. Why would you do that? I mean,
Dog.
You seem like you was possessed for a minute. I had to make sure.
He gets hit in his shit. Don't worry.
My
homie like domestic violence.
With domestic violence.
I like that shit sometimes.
Oh hell no!
that was the little.
He said I like that shit. Oh hell no!
I make her mad sometimes. She get mad. She get sexy when she get mad.
I always knew he got beat.
She don't beat me.
That nigga be like SpongeBob. Be like, you're supposed to ask him a question first. Oh yeah. What color's my underwear?
Oh man.
You guys are bad.
We're terrible people.
Real terrible. But nah, if I'm in that deep sleep, you're not waking me up. Like all jokes aside, it's a wrap. That's why like when we be waiting on me to update on Fortnite, and then I don't get on at all. You be like, "What happened?" I fell asleep.
It's like that. No, chat. I gotta listen to the story about this one time, dog. He sent us a picture of his Mind you, he sent us a picture of his update screen. And that's all fine and dandy, sending us the picture of the update screen, telling us how long it's gonna be. But in the update screen, you see his legs under the blanket. He's physically in the bed under the blanket because he used to play from his bed. Cool. That's chill. You play from your bed. That's smooth. So once you get done, cut the game off, put the control on the side, let it charge.
Yeah, because if my girl's tired, but I want to play the game, I just take it to the bedroom,
and she can lay next to you, be out up next to you, and now and cool.
No,
Why the fuck did he not die?
I said that, and she looked at me and go, "Baby, shut up!
Like I'm so
You're yelling." My bad.
My bad.
Cause you being that bitch so
Hey, y'all,
bad,
just got
bro.
me in trouble. This is gonna be my last game because I gotta go to bed now.
Yeah, bro, it's my last game.
I just got in trouble.
Go ahead and tell your little friends goodbye. You getting off.
Go ahead and say goodbye, J-Mo.
You better not say goodbye, bro. You better not say goodbye.
I said, tell your friends goodbye.
You better not say goodbye for you never go over the end of it.
And he won't. Because if it was any one of us, I was about to say goodnight. Get off the game. Now go ahead and say goodnight, Tank. Go ahead and say goodnight.
Say it. I dare you.
Say goodnight, Tank. Get off the game. I bet you won't.
I double dog dare you say it.
Speaking of games, I'm gonna go ahead and put this man on blast. When are we gonna play FIFA?
What's up with it?
I'm asking you. Don't say what's up. I'm asking you. You set the time and the date.
We'll play.
I want the world to hear you.
We'll play. How about this? We'll play after next week's episode. Because next week's episode is the Christmas episode. I got all the time in the world. And mind you, Christmas episode is gonna come a little bit early in the day.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do like a 5:30, 6 o'clock type thing.
I don't know. Some people are still traveling around there and still visiting family.
Yeah.
I gotta see, cause I'll be with my old lady's family.
For how long?
Mm-hmm.
Because we had talked about this, and you could have said something, and we could have been like, okay, we're not gonna do it on Christmas.
No, we usually do it on Christmas. I'm just saying, like, it won't be like early in the day.
I mean, unless we wanted to switch it to Christmas Eve, because we get off at 2.
We get off at 12.
12. My bad. We get off at 12.
I think we already told our viewers Christmas.
So we keep it on Christmas.
Christmas is cool.
Yeah, and we're doing pajamas too.
Just know if you come in here wearing what you told us, you're getting joked on.
Listen,
you're getting roasted.
At the max, I'd wear like the Last Time Is Now T-shirt because as most of y'all know, I'm a wrestling fan. And last Saturday, one of my
grown man's face on his
my second goat.
He gonna wear a grown man's face to go to sleep.
My second goat retired because my first goat retired.
Good night, John Cena.
HBK retired a long time ago, but John Cena, one of the greatest of all times, the Never Seen 17, retired as of Saturday. On a loss, he got choked out. Actually, smiled as he tapped out.
Because it's what? Scripted.
But they still get hurt. I was watching that episode of Monday Night Raw where Randy Orton broke his collarbone.
He just did the move wrong.
Yeah, his move. It's crazy enough.
That's it. He just did it wrong.
He did the RKO. That's his move. He did it wrong. Landed wrong.
Well, obviously, that's how he broke his collarbone.
Busted his collarbone. I've seen somebody. I watched an episode of Friday Night SmackDown one time. Man had a heart attack in the middle of the ring.
Somebody else had a heart attack in the middle of a family vacation.
Alright, bitch.
What you say fuck me for?
It was me.
I'm just saying it's relatable. You
it's
like wrestling?
I like wrestling, yeah.
Why
one of my favorite wrestlers actually has a pacemaker like me. He's just like me, for real. I mean, he just got a lot more money than I do, Well, he's just like
hit that nigga in his chest too hard. What they hit that nigga in his chest too hard?
That's why he don't wrestle no more. He's married to.
Oh, I thought you said like he got it and he still wrestling.
No. Triple H. Triple H got a pacemaker. Yeah, man, he got a pacemaker now.
That's all that shit he was doing.
On the road, yeah. He got the same heart condition I got.
So does that mean you was on that shit too?
No. Mine's genetic. And it's a common heart condition found in athletes. Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy is no laughing matter, Michael. Stymie, my bad.
Eddie Guerrero? No.
Yes, Eddie. Eddie's the one that had the heart attack.
But Eddie was doing
both. He was and
yeah, I was like, Eddie was doing shit.
So, I mean, but we love Eddie.
To the death of us.
Eddie's good in every hood, just like Jeffrey Nero Hardy.
You want to know something else? I believe.
What?
There's a catfish the size of the school bus down
in
the
Ohio River, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
There's no way you can't convince me that there's.
So like, even though it's the size of a school bus, it might not move, but like that motherfucker's mouth just be open, and I was like, bro, that's where all the dead bodies go.
Yeah, that's why they can't. Half the time they can't find people.
Yeah. There's people that fish in the Ohio River.
We know somebody who would fish in the Ohio River.
Pew. That's nasty.
Who?
She used to work with us.
Oh yeah, she did.
Talking about she caught a 3-eye fish one day, and you kept it. Yes.
What is it? The Simpsons?
I mean, at the end of the day,
the day's got to end.
So I mean, like she had catfish that day, and if you'd have ate that movie, you wouldn't have known. You'd just been like, damn.
Nah,
that's kind of funny.
Here's the thing: the moment she told us that she fishes out the Ohio River, any type of seafood or anything like that she would have brought in. I'm not.
Please don't ever invite me over for seafood.
No, thank you.
If you say something about you fishing in the Ohio River, and then you immediately tell me you're having a fish fight right afterwards, I'm calling the people. Which people? I don't know yet. PETA, maybe.
So technically, they say it's safe enough. They only recommend, I think it's like 2 or 3 fish for every so often because of the amount of it's either zinc or lead. One of the two.
Yeah.
Because the river, it's either like high in zinc or it's lead. It's one of the metals.
Also,
I can't remember which one it is.
Because of the type of wraps you use. I talk with my hands. Anyway, because of the type of wraps you use, I was recently informed that the way that they get the grape flavoring for things.
If you say some bullshit that's gonna make me not want to smoke these motherfuckers no more, I am going to reset you.
All right, next topic. All right, race cars.
He's gonna say something.
I was.
He's gonna say they put like they feed it.
Shut up. Nah. It's just an ingredient. It's an ingredient. It's a small ingredient. It ain't gonna do nothing too bad to you. You be alright. Cause I use the same ones every so often, and I use straight grape ones. Bro. And I will, cause I'm a yapper professionally.
Yapaholic.
Yapaholics mixtape. Damn son, where'd you yap this from?
All right, we're definitely getting sued. It's been nice knowing your chat. Oh, speaking of which, because of y'all, we have now been able to accept donations. W's in the chat.
Yeah, W's in the chat. So, we want to talk to y'all sincerely. We want to try to get better equipment, right? And we're gonna do our part. I'm gonna do my part, his part. They're gonna do their parts, right? And we're gonna collectively come together to start getting us better equipment. Better cameras, better mics, soundboards, things of that nature. And
I like our mics.
I like our mics too.
I do too.
I like our
mics too. Maybe even just find like a bigger place.
Maybe just a web camera, maybe.
Yeah,
the webcam and maybe a bigger space to film the cast at.
That way we can have a little more room. I ain't gotta be so close to y'all because we do plan on having guests and
keep interacting.
Where we are now is not really suitable, I would say. Like, we can make it work, but we might be a little elbow to elbow. But yeah, that we found out after last week's episode that because of our fans, we are now able to accept donations.
Because of each and every one of you.
So I think we appreciate y'all. W's in the chat. This man snap my fingers. Do my step. Oh, so I started watching some JJK.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I have to watch it for a little bit because I'm not gonna lie. Those first few episodes, I was just like, what the hell? So this is they just sit there and yell at each other. What the? I don't want to watch this shit.
No.
But I kept watching, and what was the dude's name? Not the demon dude. Yuji. That man, he's just so optimistic about shit.
But also, he's abnormally strong.
Yes.
Extremely
But
strong.
it was funny. He was in a battle. He was in battle, and he was telling the other two to go ahead and just give me some type of signal when he made it safe. And at this point, he had already lost his hand because he was trying to swipe, and he didn't even see the demon move, and just that was it. But the dude was like, "Go ahead and switch with me." What's his name?
Sukuna.
Sukuna. That's my nigga. Sukuna was like, "Switch with me, blah blah blah," and then it goes next scene, right? And so in the next scene, Sukuna comes out talking. They're all spooked. It's like, yeah, he switched bodies, but the foolish one didn't. He said something about like he didn't come with like any rules or regulations, shit like that. And he said, "Don't look like that. It's okay. I'm in a good mood. Let's have a chat." No, because if you would have seen their face when they heard his voice, I don't care if you're in a good mood. I don't want to have a chat. I just know in a split of a second,
I'm
boom.
gonna be a hashtag.
Man.
Wait till you hear of Megumi and then his little sacred art.
Just where I'm at now, he just some doctor was about to do something on him, and he just woke up. Was like, "Whoa, why am I naked?"
Yuji or Megumi? No, I'm talking about Megumi. Megumi's cool, but he be like, especially it's where the one little snippet comes where he's like, "Bitch, you thought I was losing? No, bitch, we losing." Because with this sacred, I summon Big Rocka, the Unstoppable Free Gojo nigga.
Dog. When I tell you tonight, when we get on that monster tonight, dog, if I can summon the big ass gun, I tell you.
Oh, with the new bro,
when we can draw the weapon and all of this stuff, and how it like shoots. I'll bet I'm pulling out a cannon with a switch.
Oh, side note, Harry Potter and SpongeBob are in the item shop on Fortnite.
Boy, I'm about to be in a motherfucker.
I'm finna hop on. I might hop on Fortnite just to buy some skins and hop back off. That's crazy.
I might do that. Just to hop on.
Actually, you know what? We hop on. We run like 1 or 2 games, and then we hop over to Monster Hunters. We ain't played Fortnite forever, so we run it. We run the table on it.
I wish I could.
Oh, now y'all want to play with me? Now y'all left me to go play Monster Hunters. I'm not playing. I told y'all when
it ain't the fact that we won't play with you.
You can't.
You got too much dimple in your chip. You think you're hot shit?
No, I don't think that. I don't want to be hot shit. That shit hurts.
I've heard of Helldivers. I'm not a bit. I don't know. This like Monster Hunters is my first like MMO, like that I've played Monster Hunters in the past. So like, I'm not too sure about Helldivers. I've heard good things about Helldivers though. So that's one thing. A lot of rave reviews. I think Bobby has played.
Yeah,
Cuzzo's played.
I didn't get into Helldivers, bro. I tried it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I got into God of War late.
I'm lame when it comes to games. Yeah, I play God of War, Uncharted.
What's the other one?
The one that's free
for PlayStation.
Oh, Where the Winds Meet.
Yes, we've been playing. I've been playing that. I don't know if he has.
I have it. I played it. I played it for like a split second. I played it for like maybe 20, 30 minutes, and then I got off because I had to go to bed. But I'm free to hop on it. Like I know my brother. My bad. I'm shaking the table. A little bouncy. My brother-in-law plays it. He plays it. He was the one that told me about it, and I was like, I'll check it out. It's a good game, honestly. It's crazy because like I said, MMOs were never my thing. Like I played I played Monster Hunters, but when it was on the Nintendo DS. When I played it on the DS, that's the last time I played it. And then I was recently told that it was on PlayStation back when I had a PS4. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna hop on, play it for a little bit. That's where I played Rise at. And then boom, Wilds come out. And I told him for 4 months straight, I was like, I'm gonna get the
From the
game.
month it dropped.
I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna get the game. I get the game. What was it? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, bro.
Got the game 2, 3 weeks ago. Not only have I passed him in level, I be double jumping levels. Now, mind you, it happened to him last night. It finally happened to him. He finally double jumped.
Because I had to do a mission and like it wouldn't go past until I finished that, but it was pissing me off. Like, bro, I'd be at one level and then like he'd do a mission with me, or I'd do a mission for him, and then like a motherfucker for him would jump 2 levels, and I'm like, and mine would only go like not even a whole level. I'm like, somebody lying.
If you could compare Helldivers 2 to another game to like try to get us to get where it is, because
Person versus environment. So like when I think of stuff like that, I think of like
Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah, but I think of like World War Z.
I've played that.
I think of The Last of Us. Last Mass Effect, yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. So what are you killing like aliens and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I can get behind. Cause like I always
it's kind of like
I jig
not
with
Space Marine, but
I jig with Halo real heavy.
It's not like it's kind of like Halo, but it's another one. The Gears of War.
Gears of War.
I used to play that.
Hey, no, you know what needs a new game, either a new game or a remaster? Army of Two.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
Army of Two.
I kind of actually want to pull out the PS3 just to play it. Because I have it on the PS3.
I liked it, but that shit was so unrealistic. That shit would kill me.
Going back to back in the middle of
a fight. Right, back to back. But I'm like, nigga, we would have got shot.
My brother and I, we beat it in 3 days.
You know what I've been playing on my emulator recently? The NBA, the NFL Street with the updated rosters. That's been so fun. That's been the most fun I've had outside of playing like college football, doing recruiting and stuff. And
I told him once I get a PS5, I'll get college football and I'm gonna join his league just so I can run it. Because watching some of the people play that are in his league,
they're so predictable. The only issue that I'm having is these niggas have 99 overall teams. This is the highest overall team that I have. I am an 84 across the board. This is the highest overall team I've had, and this is our 10th season. I am currently sitting at 6-0, 2-0 in the ACC. Bro, this has been the hardest thing I've done outside of playing him. Like, bro, and mind you, the game plays more towards ratings. So if you have a player, if I have an 88 overall DB that has like 91 speed, but he has that DB is 5'11", because that's the best thing I can get either in the portal or recruiting wise. It's a 3-star gem from fucking Tallahassee, right? But on the other side of the ball is a 6'6", 240-pound contested specialist with 99 speed and 98 catching, purely from just training and like developing through the game. Like, these niggas, what the fuck, bro? Mind you, I did kind of back myself in the corner. I did it to myself because I went the recruiting route, right?
He was saying that shit last night. He was getting so mad.
And then you heard me go off because I had the most spectacular catch to win the game and to beat a ranked team. Knocked off number 15 at NC State. Literally, prayer ball. It's 3rd and 2 from my 32. 4th quarter, I'm down 17-13 to NC State.
I'm like, you need a score to win.
I needed a score to win. 2 seconds left. My quarterback, his body is red at this point. He wear and tear is torn him up. I chuck a prayer ball up, boom, to a corner. It gets tipped, and one of my 91 overall receiver, my slot man, come out of nowhere, catch the ball, and cause I was over spamming triangle like a motherfucker. He hurdled, and I thought I was caught. He takes off on the defense, and I score, win the game. I was like, I had to cut the game off. No, I got immediately on Monster Hunters.
Don't do not talk about cutting the game off.
I immediately got on Monster Hunters.
In the middle of a loss.
Don't talk about.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? What?
He said, "What you gonna do now? Now that I'm up 2 scores, and you only got a minute and a half."
No, that's not even what happened. What happened was, I was sitting there and I was telling you, I was like, all right, do not blitz. I'm just going to take a knee, just so we can end the game. And this man sends a full ride blitz. I said, all right, bet. I call an audible, and I throw a slant and take the slant all the way up to make his defender move. Like I juked his defender going side by side, and he missed the tackle. And I kid you not, he turned the whole system off. He didn't even quit the game. He turned the whole system off. As soon as I was about to score, he goes, "Nope, no, thank you." I was like,
"Will not take it. Nope."
I told you don't blitz. I was gonna take a knee, and you decided to blitz anyways.
Mind you, I ain't even send out a full out blitz. I was in cover 3, and I sent all of my D linemen. I was in a 3. I was in a 3-4. I was in a nickel, and I was in a cover 3. I was in pass defense already. So my thing is, first and foremost, I send my D linemen. My D linemen can get the job done on the quarterback. Cool. My DBs are the worst set of DBs, the sorriest set of DBs I've seen in my life. You mean to tell me you can't catch this man on a slant route going across the middle of the field?
Nah.
Y'all in a zone. Okay, he busts the zone. Cool. Catch him in bounds. Don't let him get out of bounds. Because if he gets out of bounds, he has no chance to get to the end zone.
Well, here's the thing. I was already winning the game. You want me to go out of bounds. I need to stay in bounds, so once I get tackled, the clock just continues to run. Because another thing was, I told you don't call a timeout. It wasn't a blitz. I told you don't call a timeout. I said let the clock run out, and you called the timeout. I said okay.
I wanted to save myself some time and try to make some magic happen.
I said okay.
Whew. You don't think you faulting me for believing that my team could follow me into a victory on some crazy bullshit?
I'm just pissed that you cut the whole goddamn game off. I was like, bro, you could have just quit the game.
No.
But you cut the whole system off. I was like, bro, ain't no way.
Yeah. Hey, listen, things happen.
You remember when this guy used to taunt us because he used to smack us in FIFA? You remember those days?
It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again next week. Don't worry about it. Tune in next week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna figure out a way to do it, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep the stream going after the episode, just so y'all can watch me put 4 goals on his head in the first half.
Kirster, if you're watching, please tell this man. Please tell this man. He don't. You lucky Santos ain't watching it, because him and PBJ had a little party.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm in the first half though. In the first half,
him and PBJ had a little party, whatever, and I went over there and played FIFA, and I ran the house.
Here's the thing, I've been playing recently, like heavy, like outside of Monster Hunters. When I get off the game of Monster Hunters, if I don't get on the college football on the weekend, if I don't get on college football, I'm getting on the FIFA. Now it's not even
you remember the last Madden game that we played, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said the same exact thing. I've been playing recently, and I turned around and put BTA.
Don't worry about it.
You're just gonna hear go.
Cause you already know who I'm coming with.
Who you coming with?
You already know who I'm coming with.
Who you coming with?
Cause the Gunners is gonna. The Gunners. I'm going with the Gunners. We're going Arsenal, baby. Let's go.
I'm finna drag him for Barcelona. I might go Real Madrid on him. Or should I go PSG?
Paris is crazy.
Or should I keep it local and go nah, because the boys ain't on there. I would say go Louisville FC.
Racing's on the game.
Yeah, I would say the girls.
Racing's on the game, but Blue FC's not. That's the crazy part. That's the craziest thing. And I said, that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna completely shut him out.
He's not. I just want you. He's not. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did get lucky over there. A lot of that was I got lucky, but
he's over looking like your man's to be alive. He ain't guess him up.
she's letting you know right now.
If I'm not on Monster Hunters tonight.
Wow, don't be no bitch.
If I'm not on Monster Hunters tonight, just look and see what I'm playing.
Be heroes tonight.
We're supposed to be heroes. Gosh dang it!
He knows he has to practice to beat me. I don't.
Yeah, plenty of time for that.
I don't even have. My nephew has FIFA. I don't even have FIFA no more. My nephew has it.
I plan on playing FIFA anyway tonight. So
you ain't got nothing to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. Outside to make sure everything's uploaded on time.
Yeah, make sure that
it's been uploaded. It was uploaded on time this past week. So,
it was.
I did it.
I don't know what the snippets will be like again. Will it make the snippets again?
Yeah.
But that is it for us today, chat.
It is, man, and I'm thankful. We are thankful that you guys stayed and stuck around. It was interactive this week. It's been a long week, and we really do appreciate the interaction, guys. So tune in next week, and next week is a very special Christmas Day episode coming to you live right here. Same bad
Wear
day.
your best pajamas.
Well, no, not the same bad day. Different bad day, same bad channel. Got it.
Wear your favorite pajamas that day because it's gonna be our Christmas episode and it's gonna be a pajama theme.
Corduroy pajamas.
Or a quarter zip.
A quarter zip pajama?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the?
Yeah.
Hold on though. I see the vision.
So peep this. You know how some churches have a watch night service? You put on a quarter zip pajama, man, you go to church comfortable, cuz you're in your pajamas, but you look spiffy though.
Rip Van Winkle.
Rip Van Winkle is crazy. Rip Van Winkle is crazy.
But nah, for real, it's been nice. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, we can accept donations now, so we will be having all that information up here soon for you guys, so for y'all to be able to do that for us.
Yeah, and if you guys want to interact with us at any point in time later tonight, shoot us, one of us, either Shay Boogie, Stymie, or I, and DM on one of our, many platforms. You can even shoot us a DM on our Facebook, I believe, maybe.
Our Facebook, our Instagram.
One of us will be sure
to answer. And shoot us a message, and there will be a Discord server created for the fan base, so y'all can get updates on things. Y'all can give us suggestions, during the week on things y'all want to see, want to hear, want to see us do, and other types of things. So Discord server will be created, and we'll be sending out invites later today or tonight or sometime in the morning. So get with us as soon as possible. Hey, you keep coming out and doing your thing, y'all.
We appreciate y'all. It's your boy Stymie B.
And it's Tanker.
This is the We Don't Know Yet podcast. We love y'all.
We out.
Peace.